welcome back. It's been a little while. This will be episode 11. Been a bit busy in real life, so unfortunately this took a bit of a back burner. Anyway, we're going to carry on today. I'm going to keep the time. I'm going to keep the time at ×1 and take that other pea harvesting contract, which is this one here, 99. So we'll just accept that because I really think it's worth it, and I need to get some money flowing here really. So we'll head up there. I have no idea how we get to this field over here. I think it's going to be actually really tricky to get there. That's yeah. I know where that sale point is, so it's off the back of there somewhere, isn't it? To get to that sales point from here, possibly through here. Anyway, we'll work it out. Probably time lapse it. Head up there in the combine, get the combine started, and then move the Zeta up there with the trailer. So yeah, fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Let's see what we can get done. But yeah, this is about trying to make some money. Otherwise, the series is going to be a bit slow. So right, want some there. I'll get this started. Come back for the Zeta. All right, see you in a bit. Well, after a slight wrong turn, or at least not the route I was intending, we're here. Let's get this hopefully started on a worker and get the header at an angle where I can get it on. Looks good. Oh. Right. Let's get you underway. No idea what the headlands are like, so we're going to set you off going up and down. Not realistic, but needs must and all that. So AI worker, up, down, off you go. Run up the hill. Oh, that's alright, I've still got some of that left. Yeah, that can stay in there. I just got to try and capture the leftovers off this one. That's fine. That still works. Right, I'll get this one headed up there. Get that all underway. Hopefully I can take a slightly better route this time. Okay, that was definitely a slightly faster rate. One thing I didn't check was, is this to be delivered to the same place? It is. Good. I know where it is, and it's, apart from that one, it's probably the nearest sale point. Alright, let's see how the where the work is getting on. Not even 50% yet. So I just want to get this one done, because I don't want to move into the next month and then find it had vanished from the contracts list and lose out. So once this one's done, move back to our patch and get my fields done, and hopefully make a bit of decent money. Alright, well, I'll take over from the worker here. No point paying them for work I can do myself, and yeah, get thick into it. So a problem is looming. I've just noticed my diesel level is extremely low. I'm going to push on a bit longer, but I think I'm going to have to pay for a 45-gallon drum maybe to be delivered, or there are some jerry cans available, because I don't think this thing is going to manage the rest of this field on the pretty much close to vapours that are left in the tank. So yeah, watch this space. Could be running out mid-harvest here. Is it going to make it? Am I going to finish this field? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close with fuel. I might just finish the field, but might not be able to actually get to the fuel station. Anyway, go and deliver this. Come back. There's not a lot left to do, but it will be very close. Oh. Sure, up in there, it's started rolling back on me. bumpy old bit, that. Right, let's get this delivered. Nearly forgot where I was supposed to be taking it. It would have been nice if they had finished it off, but 83% transported. I can't remember how much I started with. Was it about 3,000 litres, I think? So as long as I get at least that back, I should get a bit more. I guess that little bush has got a big collision, and I had one. Harvest achieved. I think I might have enough diesel to get to the fuel station, but might be as close as they come, I think. Let's get this offloaded, get the header on. I'll see if the worker can work out how to get to one of the fuel stations without running out. Come on. I mean, it couldn't be any more in there, could it? I mean, it's in the hitch. Come on. Seriously? Hooray! Right. Put it on the road here. See if it can find a fuel station. Over with a sneaky suspicion it will say no. So, where are we? This one here. Great job. Go to. Now there's one down here. Right here. Oh, I think I vaguely remember that. So I think you can drive along here. So let's see if we can get it to go to there. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll point it in the right direction here, because we're going to have to go that way with it. And we'll shut it down there. And we'll deliver the harvest from this field. So we've got 9,600 litres. We should have at least 5,000, I reckon. Don't think that field was anywhere near as big as the last one. In fact, it wasn't. So if there's 5,000 left in the trailer afterwards, I'll be a happy boy. Mind the tree, bush. This one's a bit low on the old juice as well, although there's plenty to get back to the farm, and there's a fuel station right next to the shop, so that's not a problem. Hopefully I can get this one to unload, bring this one back down onto the road and send this one back to the yard. Right, should be up this one. I almost went past it last time. Oh, it struggles. Right. Oh, I timed that perfectly. 7,500 litres in the pocket. Excellent. Right, let's get this back down onto the road, send this back to the farm, and then try and get the combine back to the yard without running out of fuel. Which I think would be alright. It's downhill, so we can coast most of it. And then I think we'll catch our 50 winks into the next month, start the next month, and have a look at what we're going to be doing. Obviously harvesting my peas. There's possibly going to be some other contracts, and I should have my oats to do, and obviously I've got to cultivate, or I will need to cultivate my now harvested fields, get them prepped line wise if they need it, etc, etc. Right, let's have a look, see if we can get it to go from here. So we'll create a job, and we want you to go hopefully to there. Oh, there. Yep, it's going. Excellent. Off it goes. Right, back to the combine. Right, let's sniff the vapours down the hill and hopefully make it. I think we will. Now it's not actually doing any significant work, running the header and all that, it shouldn't consume too much. And apart from this bit, I think pretty much after the tunnel it's all downhill anyway. no my luck, I'll run out just as I roll in the forecourt. Something has happened to me on Euro Truck in the past, or I think it was ATS. I literally could smell the fumes and it ran out just shy. Right, off we toddle. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Excuse me, was that not my right of way? Hooligan. Poo. Well, we're going to have to make use of another mod I have here. Oh, no, we need to get out of the vehicle, I think, really. So, if we do this, and then we go into here, let's see if we got some discount fuel. I bet we haven't. There are some jerry cans. I'm hoping they come full. In here, I think I saw them. Yes, canisters of fuel. 50 litres. That's a hell of a jerry can. They're normally only 20. So, one of those should be delivered right in front of me by magic. Yes, there it is. Pick upable. And hopefully, I assume, put it nearby. No, that's not working. Oh, hang on, if we go to the right piece of equipment. Oh, how do we use these then? Throw object, drop object, switch hand tools. How do we use this then? Drop object, switch hand tools. I've had fun with the fuel things before. Kind of, excuse me, not working. Pipe out, start engine, turn on harvester. Well, there's no clue there. Okay, mystery. Let me see if I can work this out. Well, I've no idea how that's supposed to work, but the 50 litres is now in the tank. So let's carry on. That's something I'm going to have to work that out. I'm not quite sure. I can find how that was supposed to work, really. Should be just like everything else. Pull up next to it, hit R, and it should fuel. I shall try and work that one out, because that's embarrassing. Anyway, actually, I need to be careful, because I think I need to go up here. I think I can go in round there and across. So, up here. Thank you. And then it should be kind of on the other side of this building. Yep, there we go. So hopefully pull up here and yeah, works brilliant. Because I assume it says in the F1. No, it doesn't give you an option there. Anyway, refuel. Now, did the other tractor make it back? There seems to be lots of. I got blocked. Yeah, it's got here. So we'll park it in here for now. Luckily the fuel station's en route to the other field, so that's good. Let's just do... There we go. Full tank. Hopefully we can get out of here and round the corner. It's a bit of a tight turn from memory. We'll run this across to the other field in preparation. And then go from there. Hopefully with some of the money that this brings in, we can maybe secure more land. I could do with a decent yard. But also I need other forms of income, so either I would say chickens, but I can't even feed the chickens the oats, so I suppose I could see if I could buy a cheap mill and turn the oats into flour to make a bit of extra money. But kind of ultimately I want to hopefully start up a BGA digestate sort of road for the big environmental sort of bonus on the grounds that you're using natural fertilizer as opposed to chemical fertilizers. I'm already using mechanical weeding, so I'm not using herbicides. I don't really want to be using any of the solid or liquid fertilizers because they really should give a low, environmentally friendly score. Whereas digestate, manure, and slurry should give good scores on that. With digestate, if you can grow, your corn, maize, which there is that in this map, and use BGA to generate electricity, so you get an income from that, and also get the digestate putting on the fields. That would be fantastic. It's a little bit of a long way off because a lot of the equipment associated with that is expensive. Probably should repair this actually. Increase my yield. Right, let's dump this on the curb here. put that about there. I can just drive straight into the gate and out again. And bring the oh, that's not what I want. I need to be, thank you. Bring this over, refuel it on the way. Could really do with a proper farm as well. My other thought was maybe to utilising the Terraform mod that I have installed, maybe dig some of that out for stone, one of the materials that it allows you, and then run that through a mod that allows you to turn the stone into lime, and then I could sort of make a yard and a farm on that patch. Or the other option is to buy one of the pre-established ones. Money wise, I'm not sure that's something I can do straight away. I don't know, I gotta look. It'd be nice to get rid of the loan that I've got and get some bigger equipment. Yeah, Class has some good sized units in their fleet. So but those good sized units come with good sized prices. So. Oh, overshoot the pump. Okay. Probably put this up here on this start of this track. Actually, this we can park it down in here, then it's out of everyone's way. Okay, alright. Well, that lines us up for next month. I think we'll call it a day there for now. Bit of a boring episode, I know, just harvesting peas. But hopefully next month we'll get into more peas and some other field work. This is saying the pH is really bad here. So I thought I limed it. It's obviously a little patch. It's saying good. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Cheers for now.